So what's up? What's the deal, guys? Welcome to JA News,
It's up.
your source for the latest and greatest here in the world of sneakers. So for today's show, we got another Yeezy takeover as the month of August releases continues. It looks like Adidas has officially unveiled the next wave of Yeezy drops. Plus, we're talking Travis Scott's Utopia live show, which featured an unexpected surprise guest that fans were excited to see come back. Plus, it looks like we have an inside look at what could potentially be the last remaining Yeezy drops, as it looks like more unreleased pairs have surfaced. So we got a lot to get into, guys. It's gonna be a good one. Stay tuned for all of that, plus more, and it's coming right up next. So make sure you guys smash the like button. I'm hitting you with brand new episodes of JA News every weekday, so be sure to subscribe. Come along for the ride. So to kick things off, we're gonna get straight into it, as it looks like the August month of Yeezy releases continues to go down, and it seems like Nike, they definitely saw things coming. As you take a look at their releases for the month of August, it definitely feels like a light month. I mean, just check out what we have for today's big sneakers app drop. It was the Billie Eilish collab, which I feel like most sneakerheads feel like this is one of the more lazy sneaker collabs. And just checking out what they have dropping for the month of August in terms of Nike and Jordan releases, it seems like they're definitely kind of falling back. So as the month of August Yeezy releases continues, it looks like Adidas has officially unveiled the next wave of Yeezy releases. So if you would like to check out the official press release, you can visit Adidas website, as I don't believe this actual update right here has hit the confirmed app yet. So check out adidas.com. Also keep in mind that releases could vary based upon your region as well. So that's another factor also to keep in mind. So I think based off this next phase of Yeezy releases, I would say that of course the most popular has got to be the foam runners and slides as usual. So coming in for the slides this time, it looks like we got a little darker variant, as I believe this is the slate marine colorway, which appears here in this image. For the foam runner, this should be an MX colorway, so it should be another like tannish gray colorway. Those always do what they do, and I'm expecting, those to be the most popular releases from this drop. Also coming in with a lower retail price point. These are a little more accessible just for, everybody to enjoy. Now, next up, we got the 350s, and although they're not as popular as they once were, this red stripe pair definitely, at one point was regarded as a lot of people's Yeezy Grail, originally dropping back in 2016, holds a little more nostalgia. Although they did drop, for the last Yeezy day back in 2022, it still seems a lot of people are checking for this pair, and low key, those joints right there could be actually one of the more popular releases from this next phase of Yeezy drops. Now, these next two pairs, I gotta say, they're kind of like wobblers. They could kind of go either way. When it comes to the Yeezy Knit Runner, them joints are kind of 50-50. I feel like a lot of people are kind of turned off, by the look. They have more of like a alien design, but I think that coming in with this darker like stone onyx colorway could have a wider appeal, with the darker tone. Joints look interesting, so we'll kind of see how that drop goes. I think it really depends on how many pairs Adidas made of these. And then of course you got the 500 boot. A lot of stories behind this pair right here. It's kind of a hybrid and infusion of two Yeezy models, but technically you could kind of call this a brand new Yeezy model. And for those of us that, get real excited about new Yeezy silhouettes, I feel like this one right here scratches that itch. But at the same time, coming in with that crazy $300 retail could turn some people away. So I think this will also be a real interesting release to monitor as well, based on how many pairs Adidas makes. I feel like with that high retail price point, could you guys imagine in a perfect world where these joints hit for under retail? So we'll kind of have to see how this thing goes. Of course, Adidas has said right here in the official release that these sales will resume coming up August 9th. So it looks like we got more Yeezy releases to look forward to tomorrow. Of course, a lot of people will have, questions on how these drops will release. We know that some pairs will be hitting retailers, and hopefully we'll be getting some drops via the confirmed app. If they go anything like the last go round of Yeezy releases, we can expect a mix of raffles, first come, first serve, and probably like a 1 hour, quick raffle window. So we'll see how things go. Of course, I will continue to update you guys, and we'll see how Yeezy releases go as they resume tomorrow, August 9th. And if this week's phase of Yeezy releases isn't enough for you, we even got an inside look at more unreleased pairs from Adidas remaining Yeezy inventory. So pictured here, we got a new MX foam runner. This pair right here features, of course, a black base. You got some hits of what appears to be like white and gray on this nice MX pattern. Then you got the Yeezy Slide Salt, which I've already told you guys I'm a huge fan of this colorway. And now that I think about it, this color actually reminds me of that like Yeezy Season Glacier color. So this is a great addition to anybody's Yeezy lineup. And then of course you got the Yeezy Slide Dark Onyx. Really, Adidas, another dark Yeezy slide, but I guess if they sell these, they're gonna sell out every time, so why not release more? I mean, I'm not mad at it. So out of all of these pairs, I mean, I think they're a cool little lineup right here. I feel like when it comes to the foam runner, I like the way they look, but rather than another foam runner with like a black carbon kind of base, I wish they would kind of switch things up, you know, give us something funky, like a little more colorful, something like some of these unreleased samples that we've kind of seen floating around for years. And as I mentioned, I'm a fan of the Salt Slide colorway, but I would also like them to hit us with some of those like MX patterns. You know, can you guys imagine if those ever drop for a retail release? I feel like that would be a pair that I would be super excited for. So this is just a small little glimpse of, you know, some more remaining unreleased pairs. It'll be real interesting to see, you know, what other pairs, you know, Adidas could have in the tuck. You know, maybe they got some surprises for us, maybe some hype unreleased pairs that a lot of people have been kind of waiting on for years and years to come. So we'll see what other pairs surface. I'm sure as time goes on, we'll see more unreleased pairs pop up. But, you know, let me know what you guys think about these pairs right here. I feel like, you know, as these Yeezy releases dwindle down, this is kind of a glimpse at what to expect, you know, as we get some of these final last remaining Yeezy drops. And lastly, of course, yesterday, Travis Scott hosted a live stream for his Utopia live show straight from Rome, Italy. And according to Travis, there was over 60,000 attendees in the crowd. Now, as we know, of course, for the past couple of weeks or so, Ye has also been residing out in Italy. So it was real shocking. I feel like the crowd was really surprised and caught off guard when he introduced Ye to the stage. The two performed Praise God. Ye also performed Can't Tell Me Nothing. It was an incredible moment for the culture. Travis, he was geeked up and, you know, giving nothing but praise to Ye. Basically, you know, just like giving the man his flowers. So it was an awesome show. And I gotta say, although I've been kind of highly critical of the new album Utopia, when comparing it to Travis's previous projects, I gotta say after this show, the album definitely hit different. But in all seriousness, no, it was kind of cool to, you know, hear these tracks perform live. I feel like Utopia is definitely like a, you know, great live album. So some of the songs sounded even better, you know, during this performance. So let me know if any of you guys checked out this show. And I feel like if you guys were doubting Ye's comeback, this was just a small glimpse of what to expect. You guys see how the crowd went absolutely crazy, and it feels like he kind of never left. So this was just a small glimpse of what to expect. And you guys know when Ye makes that official big comeback, it's definitely gonna be a movie. So let me know if any of you guys checked out the show. What did you think about it? What was your first impressions when you saw Ye hit the stage? And let me know what you guys think about all of the topics covered here in today's video. So we're gonna wrap things up. Salute to everybody for tuning in. I'm JA. Make sure you guys stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow for the latest edition of JA News. Love.